everybody, hope you're having a great week. Something that I thought would be fun to do with the NHL season fast approaching would be to actually take a look at sponsorship performance over the past season to see which categories are performing well, what's driving business, what's changing brand health and perception. So at YouGov we actually have a tool called Brand Index, which allows us to track 16 standardized metrics across over 1,700 brands globally and give us an indication of what NHL fans think of that brand because of their affiliation with the NHL. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to roll out a few examples to give you guys a look and see what's actually taking place. So with that, let's take a look at our first example. First, we're actually going to take a look at Honda, which is a really well-established brand partner of the NHL. So Honda nationally ranks really high in brand health and awareness, second to only Toyota. But if we dive into Honda's NHL partnership, we'll see a lot of spikes across metrics like quality, looking at reputation, recommendation, and when looking at the broader fan base. What we're hoping to see typically, and what we see here, are nice deltas between the general population's perception of Honda versus NHL fans. So quality, in this case, being a net score metric, looking at respondents' positive and negative perceptions of quality for Honda, this performs really well in what we would anticipate and expect from this level of partnership. One thing that we did want to take a look at, though, specifically with what you see up here, is something that was really interesting when looking across many of the 16 standardized metrics that we track, was a trend that showed elevated scores for Honda in the first half of the NHL 2018 and 19 season, and then a shift that actually favored Toyota towards the second half of the season. So what is responsible for this shift that we see? Well, there are a few things that come into play. One is the number of deals that Toyota has at the team level, which can impact a lot of these metrics that we see here. Another thing is also, these aren't isolated fans. These fans are fans of other properties as well, and the sheer amount and volume that Toyota spends on league and team deals outside of the NHL can have an impact, as we see in the springtime with our spring sports that come into play and actually drive some of those metrics up. So this next week we're going to take a look at the tire category, so stay tuned to see those results posted here soon. Otherwise, feel free to comment below if you have any questions pertaining to how we gather this information or anything to add to the conversation. Hope to hear from you guys soon.